Welcome to the Philippine Motor Show. This is Autofocus. I'm Ray Louis Gamboa. Here's a menu of some of our features on this edition of your electronic magazine, exclusive to the automobile and its industry.
Starting off with reviews of two vehicle models presently in the local market. A subcompact sedan from Kia, the 2019 Soluto 1.4 EX AT, and a pickup from Ford, the 2018 Ranger Raptor. We'll also have a glimpse of some of the latest automobile models and concept cars from around the world. This week, we have the 2019 Skoda Superb IV, plus a feature-to-feature comparison of the two compact SUVs, the 2018 Volkswagen Tiguan and the 2019 Toyota RAV4, together with the latest news and developments in the local auto industry. We shall have the recently held 2019 Summer Test Drive Festival powered by Phoenix Fuels with Pulse Technology on our special feature.
The next 60 minutes is all about the automobile. This is Autofocus and we'll be right back after this short break.
Every time I'm on the road, I can also expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. We made it! Now with Pulse Technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive. Every time I'm on the road, I can also expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. We made it! Now with Pulse Technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive.
Suzuki all-new Ertiga.
Life is beating fast. Find what you're waiting for.
Seven-seater in style. All-new Ertiga debut.
Be part of the 2019-2020 Autofocus People's Choice Awards, only nationwide poll to determine the country's most popular car brands and models. It's easy. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph/AFPCA 2019. Then vote for as many as 5 different models that you believe should become the 2019-2020 Autofocus Automobile of the Year in separate standard and premium luxury categories. Vote every day until September 30, 2019. The Autofocus People's Choice Awards will win. You choose, you decide. Vote now.
Designed to get back from any adventure. Every day without fail. Being tough is not enough, so we keep testing. In the pursuit of ultimate toughness and reliability, the new Strada, engineered beyond tough.
Drive your ambition, Mitsubishi Motors.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the automobile show. We start this edition of your electronic magazine with a review of one of the latest automobile models from Kia. The subcompact segment continues to thrive, thanks to the frequent arrival of new models every now and then. Among the new ones this 2019 is the Kia Soluto, which came shortly after the Kia brand was relaunched in the Philippines. Find out in this car review the reason why Kia chose the Soluto as its first entry to the market upon its rebranding. Watch this.
Under the hood of the latest generation Kia Soluto is a 1.4-liter naturally aspirated dual CVVT gasoline engine that is capable of giving out 95 PS of power and 132 Nm of torque. The Soluto is available with either 5-speed manual or a 4-speed automatic. Our variant right here is made into a 4-speed automatic that transfers all power to the front wheels. The suspension of the Soluto is comprised of an independent McPherson strut, H-type subframe at the front, and V-beam coupled torsion beam axle at the rear. The Soluto is clearly a small sedan, but the drive is comfortable with minimal vibrations. That's all thanks to this suspension setup. Let's explore the exterior of the Soluto. Basing solely on the exterior of the Soluto, there's no denying that it is a Kia vehicle. It looks kind of similar to the other Kia models, although you can tell that it has its own touches to it, and it's probably due to Kia's new design language. The exterior of the Soluto is highlighted by these character lines that give further definition to the car. Add on top of it are the projector fog lamps that frame the front fascia. Meanwhile, over the rear, it's pretty plain as well. That's why the set of combination lamps stand out. Other exterior features of the Soluto are the chrome door handles, hole-type antenna, electric adjustable side mirrors with LED side repeaters, and these 14-inch alloy wheels. The Soluto's exterior may not be overflowing with details, but it's worth a second look nonetheless. Up next, let's hop in on the interior of the Soluto. Inside, it all looks simple and straightforward as well. The dashboard and other areas are covered mostly in hard plastic, while the seats are wrapped in leather. The driver's seat comes with an armrest and a height adjuster, so that's a plus. The overall space inside the Soluto is not as bad as well. It's pretty spacious enough for the passengers at the back to be comfortable during long drives. For added convenience, the Soluto comes with rotary temperature control, 360-degree rotatable air ducts, cup holders, rear power door windows, and rear view monitor with parking guidance. Moreover, the infotainment system of the new Soluto features a new 7-inch touchscreen with AM/FM, MP3 with USB and aux-in. Sound is enjoyable through the 6-speaker system. For safety and security, the Soluto comes with the standard features such as anti-lock braking system with EBS, dual airbags, alarm and immobilizer, among other features.
That was the all-new Kia Soluto, a car that sets apart its brand from the others. Our featured model in this car review. The latest auto industry news and developments right after this break.
Designed to get back from any adventure. Every day without fail. Being tough is not enough, so we keep testing. In the pursuit of ultimate toughness and reliability, the new Strada, engineered beyond tough.
Drive your ambition. Mitsubishi Motors.
Motul is the most trusted motor oil of the top teams competing in some of the world's most grueling race competitions: the WRC, the WTCC, and the Japan GT. Motul is the only 100% fully synthetic motor oil in the market. It has antioxidant properties that prevent premature thickening and aging due to thermal stress and guarantees total engine protection. For more information about Motul engine oils, visit www.motul.com.ph or visit Autoplus Sports Zentrium located along EDSA, across White Plains.
The things that make my day. My mini-me, my kind of jam, my passion, my blend of coffee, my inspiration. That's all good with the all-new Vios, my drive.
Every time I'm on the road, I can also expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. We made it! Now with Pulse technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive. Every time I'm on the road, I can also expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. We made it! Now with Pulse technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive.
Welcome back to Autofocus, and we now have the latest auto industry news.
Honda Cars Philippines held a media test drive event in La Union, Baguio, and Clark, which showcased the features and capabilities of the newly launched all-new Honda Brio. 6 all-new Brio units paraded through the cities, including the 2 new variants, namely 1.2 RS Blacktop CVT and 1.2V CVT. The test drive event highlighted the sporty yet comfortable interior of the all-new model. The participants had a pleasant ride driving from Manila to La Union, going up to the twists and turns of Baguio City's roads and going down to Clark, Pampanga, now with a chiller drive along the expressways. The activity also aimed to highlight the new exterior of the all-new Brio, featuring a honeycomb front grille and multi-reflector halogen headlights with LED parking light guides. The drive provided the team with the necessary safety features as the all-new Brio boasts a 4-star ASEAN NCAP safety rating. It comes equipped with the essential active and passive vehicle safety features such as Honda's G-Con technology and other features.
We are happy to inform the public or our customers that the all-new Brio is already available and they could visit our 38 dealership nationwide.
Moreover, Honda also featured the new 2019 Civic during the test drive activities. Their team got to experience the new Civic's refreshed styling, power, and agility through a guided route at Clark Freeport Zone in Pampanga. The new Civic's power and agility were showcased through the 1.5-liter iVTEC turbo engine that produces 173 PS and 230 Nm of torque, and 141 PS and 174 Nm of torque for the 1.8L iVTEC engine. These figures are made more powerful by the Earth Dream Technology continuous variable transmission.
Basically, we have mainly 2 improvements. First one is the very good design improvement, not only exterior but also interior. And the second one is the new variant of the entry grade, so customer can enjoy our Civic more affordable price. That is 2 main improvement points.
Honda's test drive event with the media all the way to the north succeeded in showcasing the features and capabilities of both the all-new Brio and the new Civic.
So I would like to invite all our viewers to visit our dealership in order for them to test drive not only the all-new Brio, but also to test drive the new Civic.
The 28th staging of the Transport Show was recently held at the SMX Convention Center from May 23 to 26. The 4-day motoring event, which is co-presented by Phoenix Petroleum with Pulse Technology, showcased the latest builds and products from various shops in the metro. From its inception in 1992, the Transport Show has become a yearly event that is highly anticipated by the local motoring public. Now established as its own brand, the Transport Show has established itself as the Philippines' longest-running motoring event.
My tagline for Transport has always been the car show which spans generations of car enthusiasts of all ages. Because of that, you always would expect vehicles that would cater to all ages, from the young ones to the old ones. This is the heart of Transport Show.
Now in its 20th edition, the event has continuously provided a highly experiential and entertaining venue for automobile enthusiasts of all shapes and sizes. The event also aims to help over 1,000 car shops, restorers, and craftsmen to be recognized in the automotive industry with its advocacy on auto restoration excellence. One of the participants in this year's Transport Show is R33 Cars, which builds and modifies cars to their customers' liking. For the event, R33 Cars showcased some of their latest builds, which are for sale.
We're showcasing R33 cars. At the same time, this Suit It Up Manila and R-Spec Auto Works, which is part of our family business na nagdi-detail, nagmo-mods, nag-ceramic ng kotse. So, sino-showcase namin yung mga kotse. It's all for sale, lahat pang benta. Right now, we have this, the McLaren, the Rolls-Royce, Lamborghini, Porsche, Ferrari, lahat ng variants meron. We also have yung Lexus na bulletproof.
Also joining the Transport Show is Speed Lab, a one-stop service shop that offers modifications and other services.
Transport Show that is the #1 and still the best place for you to launch your products, tell people about it. You have a car-related business, it is a no-brainer to join this show. The math is very simple. If it doesn't work, we won't be here. And 28 years later, we're still here. And there are new people coming in all the time. So if you want to check out still the best show for performance cars, tuned up car setup, Transport Show is still the best place to go.
Aside from the displays, the 28th Transport Show also hosted major product launches from the participating shops. Isuzu Philippines has officially launched its open house campaign, which provides promos and discounts on Isuzu vehicles and parts and is a major part of the I Love Isuzu campaign. The Isuzu Open House is being held in several Isuzu dealerships in the Philippines on certain schedules.
The Isuzu Open House will be having open service shop, open service clinic for fleet clients, D-Max Mini Club display and mini games and pachinko later. Also, for every closed transaction, we'll be giving 10,000 peso worth of parts coupon, 3,000 peso worth of Shell fuel voucher for every successful referrals, and 20% discounts on Isuzu genuine parts.
The company kicked off the launch of the open house with the introduction of the new Isuzu D-Max Boondock. The new D-Max Boondock showcases a more aggressive look and a more fuel-efficient powertrain.
Among the features that we will be having on the Boondock edition would be roof rail, over fender, rocker panel, cargo extender, bed liner, steel Boondock size stepboard, a big Boondock decal at the tailgate. Also, if you notice the Boondock, it has been raised by about 2 inches to make it look taller. So this was done through the installation of a 265/70 R17 all-terrain Geolander Yokohama tires and a special R17 black alloy wheels. Also, to make the suspension better, we have added a monotube nitrogen-charged performance shock absorber.
The new D-Max Boondock will be available for a limited period of time. Lexus Philippines has officially brought the new 2020 Lexus RCF to the Philippine shores in an event held at Lexus Manila in BGC Taguig. As presented by Lexus, the new RCF now boasts improved performance and revised styling. For its engine, it is powered by a normally aspirated 5.0-liter V8 engine that gives out 471 horsepower and 530 Nm of torque. Additionally, an 8-speed automatic transmission carries over, but a higher final drive ratio has been installed to improve off-the-line response.
This model is a new 5-liter V8 engine, and it's naturally aspirated. It has no turbo, it's brute power, and it can generate as much as 470 horsepower and also over 500 Newton meter of torque. And this car is actually a improved or newer version of the previous RCF we had.
The new RCF also gets a number of enhancements to exterior and interior looks.
It has its own class, as you can see. It's quite different in terms of styling and performance. It's one of the models that have high engine displacement, which is 5 liter and V8. And it's naturally aspirated, as I mentioned. So this is the raw power that you can experience from this car.
Autofocus, the country's premier automobile news and features electronic magazine, takes another short break. Stay with us. I'll be right back.
The things that make my day. My mini-me, my kind of jam, my passion, my blend of coffee, my inspiration. That's all good with the all-new Vios. My Vios, my drive.
Motoring Today is now on the web. Watch this episode or other past episodes of the country's longest-running motoring program any time of the day by logging on to our website, motoringtoday.ph. Motoring Today is now online, just a click away.
Suzuki all-new Ertiga.
Life is beating fast. Find what you're waiting for.
Seven-seater in style. All-new Ertiga debut.
Be part of the 2019-2020 Autofocus People's Choice Awards, the only nationwide poll to determine the country's most popular car brands and models. It's easy. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph/AFPCA 2019. Then vote for as many as 5 different models that you believe should become the 2019-2020 Autofocus Automobile of the Year in separate standard and premium luxury categories. Vote every day until September 30, 2019. The Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Who will win? You choose, you decide. Vote now.
Designed to get back from any adventure. Every day without fail. Being tough is not enough, so we keep testing. In the pursuit of ultimate toughness and reliability, the new Strada, engineered beyond tough.
Drive your ambition. Mitsubishi Motors.
Every time I'm on the road, I can also expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. We made it! Now with Pulse technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive. Every time I'm on the road, I can also expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. We made it! Now with Pulse technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive.
Welcome back to this edition of Autofocus, the country's premier automobile TV and online magazine. Here's Head to Head, our feature-to-feature comparison of the latest automobile models belonging to the same category. Compact SUVs are amongst the sought-after in the market today. Aside from they are convenient to drive, one could also get a handful of important and reliable features in compact SUVs, maybe without spending too much. In this week's head-to-head, we have 2 of the hottest nameplates in the segment, the Volkswagen Tiguan and the Toyota RAV4. Watch this.
Our first agenda in this week's head-to-head is to check out the respective powertrains of our featured cars. First up, the Volkswagen Tiguan. The Tiguan is powered by a 1.4-liter engine that gives out 150 PS of power and 250 Nm of torque. These generous figures are mated to a 6-speed DSG transmission. Moreover, the engine of the Tiguan comes with the Blue Motion technology, which makes it more powerful and more fuel efficient. Meanwhile, under the hood of the Toyota RAV4 is an enhanced 2.5-liter dynamic force engine with dual VVTi with VVTiE engine. It is capable of producing 203 horsepower and 243 Nm of torque and is coupled with an 8-speed automatic transmission that ensures quieter cabin. This new powertrain comes under the Toyota New Global Architecture, or the TNGA, a platform that applies its principles and technologies to improve the car. The suspension setup of the Tiguan is made up of a McPherson independent suspension at the front and a multi-link independent suspension at the rear. It's pretty basic, but it does the job through any road imperfections. On the other hand, the RAV4 is equipped with a more advanced suspension system. Since the RAV4 is under the TNGA, Toyota did special tuning to the front and rear suspension of the RAV4, which ensures a supple ride with responsive handling. It features a McPherson with coil spring at the front and a double wishbone with coil spring at the rear. Let's proceed to the exteriors of the Tiguan and the RAV4. The look of the Tiguan looks both edgy and modern. Let's start with these character lines here that hug the car's body perfectly. Apart from that, and this is that one feature that gets everybody's head turning, the front fascia of the Tiguan is defined by this set of bold xenon headlights with turn signal lights, along with the chrome-plated radiator grille. Moreover, the look of the Tiguan is completed by these roof rails and this panoramic sunroof. The model also sports a set of 18-inch multi-spoke alloy wheels, adding more character to the car as it takes on the road. On the other hand, the design and styling of the RAV4 also doesn't fall short with exciting details. Its stance gives off a sporty and bold vibe, exactly how compact SUVs are supposed to appear, especially when faced with urban adventures. Still true to the TNGA fashion, the RAV4 boasts a cross-octagon style. It combines a wide wedge-shaped front that links with an octagon-shaped spacious and utilitarian rear. Moreover, the RAV4 comes with two-tiered upper and lower trapezoid-shaped grilles that houses a set of bold LED headlights. On top of that, the RAV4 now features a set of 18-inch alloy wheels, which also comes with the redesigned look. It's time to step inside the Tiguan and the RAV4. Inside the Tiguan, the luxurious feel is as evident as on the outside, and it's probably because the seats are wrapped in Vienna leather. The space inside is commendable as well, as it doesn't lack in space and legroom. Passengers at the back can enjoy the rear seats folding in a 60-40 split and can move comfortably through road trips in and out of the metro. There's also a luggage compartment with folding cover and an overhead storage compartment in case you need additional cargo space. Moreover, the Tiguan is clearly a car that caters to the convenience of both the driver and the passengers. As it comes with a leather 3-spoke steering wheel, there's also enough cup holders for both passengers in front and at the back, a 2-zone climatronic air conditioning with pollen filter and rear air conditioning vent, and even a front ashtray and cigarette lighter. For the infotainment system, the Tiguan comes with a multifunction display that is available through AM, FM, aux, MP3, and Bluetooth connectivity, among others. Sound is enjoyable through 8 speakers. Hopping over to the interior of the RAV4, it also manages to look bold while staying elegant. The dashboard looks rugged, although it features soft touch panels. Moreover, the seats are wrapped in leather, providing comfort to the driver and passengers. The driver's seat is 8-way power adjustable that also comes with memory and lumbar support for added comfort and convenience. Additionally, the interior of the RAV4 is further highlighted by seat heaters, rear coolers, and a panoramic moonroof, details that focus on the convenience of the driver and passengers as well. Sitting at the heart of the RAV4 is a 7-inch multi-information display that supports AM/FM radio, Bluetooth, USB, and aux connectivity. It also features a smartphone mirror link for Android and Apple. When talking about safety and security features, both the Tiguan and the RAV4 don't disappoint. The Tiguan is equipped with a tire pressure monitoring system which checks the tires constantly and maintains the correct tire pressure. It also comes with an electronic stabilization program that takes charge of the detecting of critical driving conditions. Standard features like anti-lock braking system with EBD, hill hold control, and anti-theft system are also present in the Tiguan, among other features. The RAV4, on the other hand, also comes with the necessary features still thanks to the TNGA. Apart from the standard ones, the RAV4 is equipped with 7 airbags, 8 eye front and rear sensors, backup camera, anti-lock brake system with emergency brake signal, and vehicle stability control.
Those were the Volkswagen Tiguan and the Toyota RAV4. Two compact SUVs that continue to raise the flag of their segment. More about the automobile here in Autofocus as we usher in our segment featuring the autos of the world, spotlighting concept cars as well as newly launched and about to be launched automobile models from around the world. For your exciting viewing on this edition of your Automobile Electronic Magazine, we have the 2019 Skoda Superb IV. Let's watch this.
The Superb IV is Skoda's first production model to be fitted with plug-in hybrid drive. A 1.4 TSI petrol engine and an electric motor deliver a combined power output of 160 kilowatts. The all-electric range is up to 55 kilometers in the WLTP cycle. Up to 850 kilometers can be covered when combined with the petrol engine. This new drive variant is available for the Ambition and Style trim levels as well as for the Superb Sport line and the Superb LNK. Production is set to commence at the Vicini site in early autumn this year. The market launch will take place at the beginning of 2020. The new Skoda Superb IV is the brand's first production model to feature plug-in hybrid technology. By combining an efficient petrol engine with an electric motor, it offers particularly eco-friendly mobility without compromising on performance. The battery has a capacity of 37 Ah and 13 kilowatt-hours of energy. The car's CO2 emissions are less than 40 grams per kilometer, and the all-electric range is up to 55 kilometers. The Skoda Superb IV fulfills the Euro 6D temp emission standard. The battery can be charged conveniently at home overnight, for example, using a standard plug socket or at 3 hours 30 minutes using a wall box with a charging output of 3.6 kilowatts. The socket for the charging cable is located behind the flap in the radiator grille. The Skoda Superb IV is also able to recharge or maintain the level of charge in the battery while driving using its petrol engine and brake energy recovery. This allows drivers to cover a longer journey's last mile in a city, for example, again without producing any emissions there. The 85 kilowatts electric motor allows for the car to be driven purely electrically and also supports the 1.4 TSI, which outputs 115 kilowatts when necessary, either automatically or when the driver wishes. Driving Mode Select offers 3 different special settings: Sport Mode, E-Mode, and Hybrid Mode.
Be it fine dining, a romantic garden wedding, a relaxed casual meal, or an important business event, Ilustrado is the place to go. Aside from its famed paella, the Ilustrado restaurant, which is located within the history-laden walled city of Intramuros, is also the favorite destination of food gourmands for its famous callos and lengua and other classic gustatory offerings. Ilustrado restaurant, only for the foodies.
Designed to get back from any adventure. Every day without fail. Being tough is not enough, so we keep testing. In the pursuit of ultimate toughness and reliability, the new Strada, engineered beyond tough.
Drive your ambition. Mitsubishi Motors.
Every time I'm on the road, I can also expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. We made it! Now with Pulse technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive. Every time I'm on the road, I can also expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. We made it! Now with Pulse technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive.
Welcome back to Autofocus. Our special feature is next. For a couple of years now, Sunshine Television's multi-brand test drive festival has been providing a venue for the country's local car brands and manufacturers wherein they can showcase their latest products and innovations, while also presenting a one-stop shop for car enthusiasts. This year's multi-brand summer test drive festival powered by Phoenix Fuels with Pulse technology is nothing short of fun and success as it continues the service. In this week's special feature, we have the highlights of the recent staging of the said event. Watch this.
The 2019 Multi-Brand Summer Test Drive Festival, powered by Phoenix Fuels with Pulse technology, was held at the SMOA Concert Ground Classmate 2-5. Following the tradition for so many years, this year's Summer Test Drive Festival commenced with the opening cocktails attended by top executives from the local auto industry, members of the motoring media, and Phoenix Petroleum executives. Visitors and car enthusiasts alike got the chance to check out and see up close the latest products and innovations from the participating car makers and manufacturers, including GAC Motor, Honda, Hyundai, Kia, Mitsubishi, MG, Nissan, Ssanyo, Subaru, Suzuki, and Toyota.
Yes, we're thankful for this opportunity to be here. Of course, the bottom line of buying a vehicle is a test drive. So we're thankful to be here and have our cars test drive and do all what you can in our vehicles. So we can promise you that this is something that you haven't experienced with the Chinese cars.
Of course, we always join this test drive festival because this is an opportunity for our brand to showcase the latest offering that we have. So we always support the vision of the STV Test Drive Festival because of that objective.
I want to thank the sponsors and this organization for putting this up. We were introduced January 30 this year. So we're barely a few months, and so far we've been trying to make noise all over the country and go around telling everybody that Kia is back. And in fact, the whole lineup has been revamped, and we have even introduced new cars, those that we unboxed in the last event.
It has helped us a lot because it helps us showcase our latest products and its features. And because we're located at SM Mall of Asia, we have good foot traffic.
As a brand, we were new back then. We introduced the brand November 15, really. We had a launch in October. But when we joined here, it fulfilled what we wanted, which was to get people to test drive the cars. Not really, well, of course, the sale is a nice bonus, but we really wanted a lot of people to test it out. And that we did. And we were rewarded with a nice icing on the cake, which is a couple of sales. So we're really happy.
We are very excited. They're very happy to once again participate in this STV Autofocus test drive event in this fiscal year again. Then, as you mentioned, Nissan Intelligent Mobility, we have a strong commitment to bring innovation to the Philippines. Customer can see the innovation, then feel and touch and have experience on those innovations which Nissan is bringing to the market.
autofocus has always been there. We've always been here as much as we can, even during the time of Dave Makasadya. Of course, very good friend of Daddy Butch. And we continue to do that because this is our opportunity to share our vehicles with the customers and for all the customers to be able to test drive the vehicle.
Other than supporting, of course, Sir Butch Gamboa, what we want to do here is to really highlight the test drive. So, unfortunately, all of our branches don't have locations wherein you can test drive the cars fully, and most of our models are performance-based. So, if you have a track like this, it's the best avenue to experience the Subaru vehicles.
Our expectation is to have more customers to know about our products. We have a confidence about our product, and it is very good opportunity to show many people how our product is.
We can always say many good things about our cars, or make very nice ads, or make very nice press releases about it. But the best way to really get to know the cars and to experience it is to drive it for yourself. So events like this makes it easier, and it's more of like a service to the car enthusiast.
I just wanted to express our sincere thanks to Sunshine TV. Of course, we are, as much as Butch has expressed his gratefulness for us having sponsored or co-sponsored this event for 2 years running. We also would like to express our sincere thanks and gratefulness to Butch and his crew for providing us the avenue to promote our recent product, which is Phoenix Fuels with Pulse technology. So as much as he showed his gratefulness to us, we're actually even more grateful and proud that he has given us the space and the exposure in this wonderful event, because we don't normally get this amount of exposure, so had it not been for Butch. So just wanted to say thank you, and glad to see Butch back in shape and up and running again. So we look forward to more years of fruitful partnership with Sunshine TV and of course Autofocus. Thank you.
Thank you very much for being here, and please don't forget that you came here because of the test drive. If you want to test drive anything, just go ahead. And if you want to buy it incidentally, go ahead also.
During the 4-day event, the participating brands were able to bring their products closer to the public through the test drives and fun activities in their respective booths. We visited them one by one and checked out what they had in store for the visitors.
GAC Motor is a very new brand here in the Philippines. We just launched the brand last November. So this would be a very great opportunity for us to introduce the brand, introduce the cars, and let our clients experience how reliable our vehicles are. Nasa likod natin yung GS8 namin. GS8, this is the SUV, affordable SUV. The unit price is 2.3 million and it has a turbo gasoline.
We have our new Reyna, Kona, Hyundai Ioniq Hybrid, and of course our bestseller Accent, Tucson, and Santa Fe.
We brought the vehicles all over the country, getting our dealers to be actively involved in making sure that the people were aware that this is the new Kia. And when I say new Kia, what that means is that we have revitalized all the models that we have available. So everything has the all-new infotainment system, a standard in all of these models that we carry. In addition, we introduced, so far we have 3 new models. The Soluto, which we introduced when we were launched a few months ago. And then until recently in the Mias, we gave birth to the Forte and of course this beautiful car behind me, the Stinger.
Sa ngayon, ang pinaka hina-highlight naman namin is yung new Strada. So for this test drive, we have two variants na naka-line up dito sa booth namin. So yung top of the line namin, which is currently being test drive, and our GLS two-wheel drive for another test drive unit.
Right now, we're here, we're part of the Autofocus test drive event. Once again, a nod to this was our success here last year in November. It was a very good time for us. We had great lead generation from last event, and this time around, we want to replicate the same kind of success for our brand over here.
We'd like to thank you again for inviting MG TCCI to participate in this very good event, and we hope that the audience out there will come and visit the STV Autofocus test drive event, and of course visit our MG booth, because you will be seeing a lot of exciting cars. Thank you very much.
Now that we've heard from our participating brands, this time we'll hear about the experience straight from the test drivers.
Dinig ko siya sa radio, and immediately, since free naman, so I come here and test drive all the vehicles.
Maganda naman kasi nasusubukan yung kung ano talagang kaya ng sasakyan. So it was a nice experience.
That is only the first part of our special feature on the recently staged multi-brand Summer Test Drive Festival powered by Phoenix Fuels with Pulse Technology. We have more for you soon. Stay tuned.
The things that make my day. My mini-me, my kind of jam, my passion, my blend of coffee, my inspiration. That's all good with the all-new Vios. My Vios, my drive.
Part of the 2019-2020 Autofocus People's Choice Awards, only nationwide poll to determine the country's most popular car brands and models. It's easy. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph/AFPCA 2019. Then vote for as many as 5 different models that you believe should become the 2019-2020 Autofocus Automobile of the Year in separate standard and premium luxury categories. Vote every day until September 30, 2019. The Autofocus People's Choice Awards will win. You choose, you decide. Vote now.
Suzuki all-new Ertiga.
Life is beating fast. Find what you're waiting for.
Seven-seater in style. All-new Ertiga debut.
Every time I'm on the road, I can also expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. We made it! Now with Pulse technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive. Every time I'm on the road, I can also expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. We made it! Now with Pulse technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive.
Welcome back. We have covered the first part of our special feature on the recently staged multi-brand Summer Test Drive Festival powered by Phoenix Fuels with Pulse technology, which included the traditional cocktails and some testimonies from the test drivers. We have here now the continuation. Watch this.
The 2019 multi-brand Summer Test Drive Festival powered by Phoenix Fuels with Pulse Technologies saw a total of 2,562 visitors who walked in at the SM Mall of Asia concert grounds to check out the latest products and innovations from the 11 participating local car makers and manufacturers. We visited the remaining booth to check out their latest offerings for the public. Alright guys, we're here inside a very beautiful car, and right now we're at the Nissan booth where they have 3 cars for you guys to test drive. We have the Navara, the Terra, and the X-Trail, and of course they're also displaying the Patrol, the Navara, and the Terra. If you guys want to see all those cars, you know, they're very beautiful. And right now we're inside one of them. This is the very beautiful Nissan Terra 4x4. This is, I think, the top of the line car in their lineup of Terras. And of course, we learned earlier about Nissan Intelligent Mobility because Nissan highlights the technologies of their car. We're here inside the Terra to test it out. So guys, come join us as we go around here at the Test Drive Festival and test out Nissan Intelligent Mobility.
We have the Rodeos, the XLV, the Tivoli, and the Muso, which is our pickup. And then from the Chang'an line, we have the Honor S for test drive.
We're here at the Subaru booth and you guys get to check out all of their lineups. They have very beautiful cars including the Livord, the Forester, and the XV of course, and the much anticipated WRX. They're all here at the Subaru booth and they have awesome cars. Of course, they're featuring their eyesight technology, which helps the driver see all around and avoid collision. So once again, this is the Subaru booth. Awesome cars. Just check them out if you guys love your Subaru cars. Hey guys, we're here at the Suzuki booth where you guys can check out the full lineup of Suzuki cars, especially the much anticipated Jimny is right here. A lot of people have already test driven the Jimny and it is one awesome small vehicle. And of course, there's a lot of activities for the entire family if you drop by here at the Suzuki booth. We're here at the Toyota booth and I know you guys are looking forward to checking out all of the cars of Toyota. They're one of the most popular brands in the country. But of course, here at the Test Drive Festival, they're featuring their all-new RAV4 and all-new Hi-Ace. So I know a lot of you guys are excited for these two models. So right here at the Toyota booth, you guys can test drive it. So check out all the models of Toyota and what they have in store for you guys if you visit their booth here. Moreover, by the end of the Test Drive Festival, 10 car models from different brands emerged as the most sought-after units during the event. This includes the Nissan's Terra, Honda Civic, RS and CR-V, Mitsubishi's Expander and Strada, Toyota's RAV4, Hyundai's Kona, MG's MG6, and Suzuki's Ertiga. Let's hear more from the test drivers who are among the thousands who enjoyed the 4-day event.
Okay kasi kompleto siya, may ma-feel mo suspension, tapos may straight, pati yung brake matetest mo.
Nakaka-overwhelm na may ganito kasi nadidiscover mo yung iba't ibang klase ng car. Lalo na yung mga hindi ka familiar, like ito yung MG kasi hindi naman siya usual sa bansa natin. So, una overwhelming, saka I think it helps promote the car industry sa bansa. Ayun.
Actually, bibili akong kotse, so iniisip ko, if bago ako bumili, dapat mag-test drive ako muna. That's why nakita ko sa Facebook, so naging opportunity, nandito ako.
The multi-brand Summer Test Drive Festival powered by Phoenix Fuels with Pulse Technology has once again successfully provided the Filipino car enthusiasts a one-stop shop wherein the latest from the local car companies and manufacturers were available to check out and test drive.
those are the highlights and sidelights of the 2019 Multi-Brand Summer Test Drive Festival powered by Phoenix Fuels with Pulse Technology held at the SM MOA Concert Grounds. We hope you enjoyed and we hope to see you again in the next Test Drive Festival. We have more cars for you to know and appreciate here on Autofocus as we have our second car review this week. The first ever Ford Ranger Raptor is finally in the market and has already been making waves. In this car review, find out all about this new pickup truck that's added thrill to the segment. Watch this.
The Ford Ranger Raptor is obviously based on the Ford Ranger, an attempt by the brand to create a super truck. Under its hood is a 2.0-liter bi-turbo diesel engine that is capable of releasing 213 PS of power and 500 Nm of torque. These engine figures are mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission. At a glance, it's not that hard to see that the Ranger Raptor is larger than the standard Ranger. In fact, it's 150 mm wider and 50 mm taller than the latter. And because it's bigger, it has a ground clearance of 283 mm. What more, since Ford was aiming to elevate any off-road experience, the carmaker also tweaked the Ranger Raptor's suspension system. Ford has repeatedly said the Fox Racing Shocks coilover suspension all over improves the chassis and the suspension system by 30% compared to the standard Raptor. Although the Ranger Raptor is technically based on the Ranger, its design leans more towards the styling of the F-150 Raptor. It retains Ford's signature black grille, only this time, it comes with a huge lettering of the brand's name within it. The bumper also houses this set of bold yet subtle LED fog lamps. It comes with air curtain ducts for less wind resistance as well. Overall, the Ranger Raptor looks rugged and aggressive, as it should be since it's designed for conquering tough terrains. Meanwhile inside, it screams Ranger all over. There's not a lot of changes in it. The dashboard and the cabin both look basic and straightforward. However, whatever buttons and controls there are, they're helpful. More on this later on. The steering wheel has a red center strip at the top of the wheel, which helps the driver monitor tire direction while drifting and cornering. But if there's one thing that stands out about the Ranger Raptor's interior are the front seats. The way they grip one's body when driving off-road, thanks to the fact that they are body contoured, plus they're wrapped in leather with suede inserts, which makes up for the simplicity of the rest. More about the seats. The driver's seat is 8-way power adjustable, while the passenger seat comes in 6-way manual. On the other hand, the rear seats come with fold-up function. Adding to the lights of the Ranger Raptor's interior is its infotainment system. It's not a lot or too advanced, but it does its job. It comes with an 8-inch touchscreen display, which is equipped with Sync 3 and is available in Bluetooth, AM, FM, and CD connectivity with audio courtesy of 6 speakers. Let's go back to the buttons and controls. The majority of it is designated to provide additional convenience for both the driver and the passengers. For one, the Ranger Raptor comes with Terrain Management System, which offers 6 preset driving modes that work depending on the terrain the truck is faced with. One of them is the Baja mode, inspired by the Baja 1000 Desert Race, which dials down traction, improves responsiveness and shifting speed, and optimizes the truck's high-speed desert running. Other features that come with the Ranger Raptor are satellite navigation system, electronic stability control, hill start assist, load adaptive control, hill descent control, and trailer sway control.
That was the Ford Ranger Raptor, a pickup truck that offers more than what ordinary pickup trucks do. And that's Autofocus this week. And on behalf of my dad, Butch Gamboa, we hope you have found this edition of your Automobile Electronic Magazine informative as well as entertaining. You can check us out on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts. Until the next time, this has been Ray Louie Gamboa.